Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A downtown Las Vegas casino is hosting what it has dubbed the world's largest slot party. Good Thursday morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga.
We will get to your 7 at 7 top stories in just a moment. I'm Lena Bleetz with an update from last night's protest in downtown Las Vegas, where Metro Police deployed tear gas after hundreds gathered to protest the Trump administration's illegal immigration enforcement tactics. The protest began at 7 p.m. in front of the Federal Justice Tower on South Las Vegas Boulevard, which is home to the Las Vegas ICE field office. Participants brought flags and signs, and things remained peaceful for the first couple of hours, but then Metro Police began trying to disperse the crowd. Just after 9 p.m., Metro posted to X, quote, "We have declared an unlawful assembly at Las Vegas Boulevard and Clark due to protesters engaging in illegal activity. A dispersal order has been issued. Failure to leave can result in arrest or citation." Once the tear gas was released, the crowd mostly left the area within the hour. For the latest updates, visit lvrj.com. Now back to Cynthia with top stories.
Let's get into your top stories. Nearly 6 months after President Donald Trump took office, the federal government has been mum about how his immigration enforcement is playing out in southern Nevada.
It's not clear how it's really playing out in southern Nevada. The Department of Homeland Security has sort of ignored or sidestepped questions relating to past operations reported here.
There has been major lack of transparency as immigration attorneys tell the Las Vegas Review-Journal that they're struggling to touch base with immigration authorities to get information about their clients. A managing attorney for UNLV's immigration said before Trump took office, the regional ICE office would offer timely responses, and now they've stopped responding altogether. A DHS assistant of public affairs told the Review-Journal the Department of Homeland Security is committed to transparency but cannot comment on ongoing or future enforcement operations. New data shows immigration to Nevada rose in 2023 as the state drew its highest percentage of international newcomers in years. According to U.S. Census Bureau data, over 27,000 people from other countries moved to Nevada in 2023. Now that's over 22% of all people who moved to the state, but an expert tells the RJ that percentage might drop because of federal policies.
And talking to an analyst at the University of Nevada, Reno, he said obviously the new policies from the Trump administration might mean exactly that last year was in fact a high watermark, and we may see a dramatic drop in international migrants moving to this state in the next couple years.
The figures also show more than 44% of people who moved to Nevada in 2023 came from California. The LVCVA Board of Directors approving a sponsorship and a government agreement to get ready for the third running of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. They unanimously approved a $1.5 million sponsorship of the Neon City Music Festival, a downtown Las Vegas affiliated event with the November race. Board members also approved an agreement with RTC to help provide the use of the Las Vegas monorail for Strip workers. The Las Vegas Grand Prix is set for Saturday, November 22nd. Now for weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Warm and breezy conditions continue today, kicking off your Thursday morning with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, hitting triple digits by noon with a high around 105 degrees by 4 p.m. and wind gusts as high as 23 miles per hour this afternoon. Hot and mostly sunny skies continue into this weekend. We'll be seeing breezy conditions on Friday with a high around 105 degrees, increasing a couple degrees to 108 on Saturday and a high near 109 on Sunday. Overnight lows continue in the upper 70s and lower 80s. In Health, brought to you by Centerville Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Summer is right around the corner, and Clark County is offering teens a place to stay engaged through sports and arts. Clark High School will host a 3-week summer program from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. starting June 23rd. Activities include sports and team building, leadership games, plus creative arts classes. The cool summer program is offered by Clark County Commissioners Justin Jones and Tick Segerbloom in partnership with the nonprofit nonprofit Vegas Force Foundation. To register, you can visit vegasforcefoundation.org.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic DeWall with your Raiders update. A member of the Raiders secondary feeling good. Defensive back Jacorian Bennett prepping for his third NFL season after surgery to repair a torn labrum he played through last year. Bennett said his shoulder popped out 5 times in 2024.
When you out there, you're not 100%, but that's how you got to think, because if you go out there thinking like, man, I'm hurt, like you're not gonna play like how you should. It is what it is. That's why we play the game. Injury's part of the game, and so. I'd do anything for them guys.
And in more news, the Raiders signed former Bengals linebacker Jermaine Pratt, according to a person with knowledge of the situation. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The College World Series begins Friday in Omaha, Nebraska, and Arkansas remains the favorite at Caesars Sportsbook. The Razorbacks are plus 215 to win the national championship, with SEC rival LSU the plus 230 second choice. Oregon State is 6-1 with upstart Coastal Carolina next at plus 650. Arizona is listed at 7-1 with UCLA listed at 9-1. Louisville is next up at 11-1 odds, while Murray State is a 40-1 long shot after reaching the World Series for the first time in school history.
In business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. A downtown Las Vegas casino is hosting a day-long slot celebration next month. Circa is billing the all-day event as the world's largest slot party. It'll be held on July 19th and will include lots of fun for slot players.
Circa will host Slotapalooza, which will include a $20,000 free play giveaway, an all-day slot tournament, open bar, and of course, lots of merchandise giveaways.
In addition to the slot party, Circa is also offering a summer special that includes a 2-night stay with all fees and taxes included for $400 through September 4th. Sandy Thrift Store is opening an outlet in Prim this weekend with prices 80% lower than its standard locations. The new store is at 32100 South Las Vegas Boulevard, and a grand opening is set for Saturday. The 30,000 square foot store will feature secondhand furniture and clothing, including a full denim department. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A pop rock icon from the 2000s adds up more dates in Las Vegas, and Nevada residents can get a bargain. Our Neon entertainment columnist John Katsalamides tells us more.
We had predicted that Ashley Simpson-Ross would add dates to her series at Voltaire at the Venetian, and by gosh, we were right. Ross has added 5 dates from September 19th through the 27th, and that Wednesday date, the midweek date, has a 20% off discount for Nevada residents. They can get into Voltaire at a bargain, so opportunity knocks. Ross, of course, is already booked over Labor Day weekend, and there's a whole new array of headliners coming into Voltaire that include Seth MacFarlane over the 4th of July weekend.
In lifestyle news, a pop art inspired wedding chapel off the Strip reopens after a multi-year hiatus. The chapel is called Till Death Do Us Part. It debuted in 2019 at Palms Casino Resort, and it looks like you're stepping into a cartoon. The venue is made for smaller weddings and can be found inside the Pearl Concert Theater. Definitely an Instagram-worthy spot to say I do. That's it for your 7 at 7 a.m. news update. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us weekly at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to get the latest Las Vegas news updates.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.